Righto. Let's make sure the stream is up and running soon, and we should be live. We should be live. So I'm just gonna hope everyone's doing well, and hopefully the music's not too loud. Do let me know if it's a bit too loud. I'm just gonna do the usual, sneakily put these in so I can hear what's going on. Watching on TV, it's Manchester City versus Burnley. So it's going to be an interesting game. Just checking everything's alright with the sound. Stream's lagging a bit. Hopefully it will sink back into place very soon. Hope you're all doing well, guys. How are we all doing? Guys? It's Manchester City versus Burnley. Big news coming out. As you can see, this is the team on the screen. It's the Manchester City team. Big news. No Sterling, no KDB, and who's the other player as well? No Sterling, no KDB, and let's have a look. Can we look at the bench? I don't think we can. Let me just double check. But no Sterling, KDB is the big ones, guys. And Laporte as well. How could we forget about him? So Laporte, KDB, and Sterling, all benched for this game. If you're an FPL owner of those players in FPL, I'm a KDB owner. He's my captain, so I'm pretty gutted about that. Pretty gutted. So just gonna make sure the stream's doing okay. See if there's anyone in chat, and we'll get this show on the road, shall we? Just gonna share this about. Make sure you share this about, guys. We really do appreciate you share this about, and we're gonna go straight into this. We're gonna enjoy it. We're gonna have a good time. Hopefully Aguero doesn't ruin it for me, because I would absolutely hate that if Aguero did that to me and ruin position in the table. So everything seems to be alright with the stream going in so far, and as we're just gonna rest that there. The stream's still lagging a bit. It's been a pain in the arse, but got Man City versus Burnley. So what do we think? If there's any watching the predictions wise, hopefully we should be okay. So we're kicked off now, and it's Man City kicking us off straight away, and oof, wow. So as I'm watching now on Sky Sports, my live reactions to the game, it's I'm just hoping Aguero blanks, because I'm got Aguero. I knew he'd start in this game, and that's what I was worried about. Him starting, he's probably going to get a hat-trick. He's going to at least get 2 goals in this game. That's what I'm worried about. That's why I'm hoping Pope keeps him quiet. It would be an absolute dream if Pope kept Aguero quiet in this game. Nothing much happened so far. We've got a throw in to Manchester City right now. Give my thoughts. I'm surprised Mahrez is starting again. I know Bernardo Silva is starting. He's starting on the left. He's replacing Sterling in the starting lineup in this game. I thought Bernardo Silva would replace Mahrez at the right hand side, and I thought Sterling would have started again, but looks like Sterling has lost his place with. I'm not very shocked, but I would have liked KDB to start in that midfield where Foden is, but we'll have to see what happens. As you can see now, City just passing the ball around, keeping possession. Just making sure my earphone don't fall out my ear. And we're off, guys. We're off, and that's like Rodri there's passing it to Mahrez. Mahrez, he's a very good player, very good technician on the ball, and a good ball there. Ooh, too long, and he's slowed down a bit. David Silva. His hair's grown back as well. Back to the old days. Remember when he had bald head? My God. It looked like it was. God, I don't even know who these people are. Garcia Garcia. No, it's Foden. Phil Foden with a lovely ball, I think it was, to David Silva. David Silva it was either too long for him, too heavy for him, and then David Silva seemed to slow down a bit as he was chasing the ball as he was in the box. It was a good chance for City to get an early lead right there. Thankfully, it wasn't going to be Aguero. As we are, I'm going to have a look at chat in a minute, guys, and have a good look at it and see what's happening. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, do give it a like. Do subscribe if you're new around it. Raheem Sterling being shown right now on screen, and he's not looking happy. He's not looking happy. He wants to be out there. He wants to be. I mean, wink, wink. Could he be able to see about time to see Liverpool lift the title? Because I'm a Liverpool fan, as you can see in the background. I'd love that. Lift the title up at City in front of Sterling. Be absolutely amazing. That's probably be his luck as well. In that fixture, City against Liverpool, and here come Burnley now. Oh, that was good defending there from Manchester City. As is Zinchenko now getting the ball down away from the City goal, and and it still have Fernandinho is under pressure, and I think Otamendi partnering, tongue twister there. Yeah, Fernandinho and Cancelo there as well, as you can see on the screen. My God, this is something. So it's they're the lineups. You can see the Burnley lineups if you don't know the Burnley lineups already. Vidra up front, Rodriguez, no Chris Wood, no Ashley Barnes once again. That's gonna hurt Burnley some more. McNeil, Cork, Westwood and Brownhill with Taylor, Mee and Tarkowski and Loughton and Pope in goal. And we're off. So it's nothing much happened so far besides a David Silva chance. It was a lovely ball from Foden getting into the box. And wow. See, people have been talking to Sky Sports, if you want to keep the crowd noises on or if you don't want them on. I actually prefer them, believe it or not. Shocker. I prefer the crowd noises not on. I don't know why, and you're probably thinking I'm boring, but I don't know, it just looks odd seeing no fans and then you're hearing like crowd noises. It doesn't, I don't know, it just annoys me. So at this moment it's still going for in a 0-0 at the minute. There's nothing much happening. Just City with that very early chance to get in the lead, and we've got Mahrez now. He's struggling, Burnley closing him down. Here we go now. Is that Rodri number 26? If I'm correct. Here comes, is that Bernardo Silva? My God, is that Bernardo Silva? He's come down from the other side of the wing, if it is. And we're looking for Aguero. Where is Aguero? There he is. There's Mr. Sergio. Please don't score, mate. From this angle, Zinchenko looks a lot like KDB. It does look like a lot like KDB. So let me know if you've got any Manchester City or Burnley assets. I don't think you've probably got any Burnley assets. But you've probably got some Man City assets. And with the big news of KDB, Sterling and Laporte, who were probably heavily owned by for this week, probably annoyed a lot of managers. So here we go. His looks like it's Aguero going to Aguero now. Aguero should be in the box. He should be in the middle of the field. Why is he on the wing? Here comes looks like Fernandinho. Good challenge there from Burnley going into the game. Looks like Jack Cork. They're passing it back now to the defenders. Looks like that's Taylor. Is it Charlie Taylor, his name, if I'm correct? Vidra up front there, and Jack Cork and Westwood up front with McNeil on the wing. I do like McNeil. I think he's a very, very good player. Very underrated. I do think he's very underrated. I think by J. Rodriguez in game week 31. Well, to see what does in this game, fair enough. It's a tough game. Anything could happen. It just depends really how he's going to do. You know what I mean, with Chris Wood. I don't know how long Chris Wood and Ashley Barnes are both out for. Getting the ball just outside the box. Here come. Oh, cleared away from Man City there by Man City. Burnley are pushing for it. Burnley are pushing for it, and I think Burnley could possibly score in this game. The last time, I'm sure, KDB was benched, it was against Norwich early in the season when they lost 3-2. Pep made a huge mistake. I'm surprised doing it again, but I understand he wants to rest him. I understand that, but I think he'll come on I think he'll come on just after the second half. He might come on the second half if this stays the same, because he knows how good of a player KDB is. He knows that. So just checking everything's alright with the stream, making sure we're doing alright. So, Fantasy Football Focus is live as well. Wow, that's really cool. And my friend on his channel. So it's really cool that we're both going live at the same time, which is really cool. Guys, really appreciate it. If you enjoy the stream, please give it a like, and please subscribe. Please share the video. Really appreciate it. And it's going good. It's a bit of a alright start. It's nothing too exciting besides that chance from Mr. KDB, not Mr. KDB, but Mr. David Silva earlier in the game. Nothing much happened just yet. It would be nice if this stayed a 0-0 or Burnley started leading. I see Pep Guardiola's not wearing a suit and tie. Well, he's wearing a shirt and tie, but he's probably a bit cold, so he's probably wearing his Man City hoodie. If you're watching the game along with me on your TV. So it's I'm not really into this game as much because there's no KDB, and I would love KDB to be, you know, in this game. I love to see him start. I love just to see him play because he's so essential, and I daren't drop him. I daren't transfer him out for the games against Chelsea, Liverpool, regardless if he's going to be benched again, because he's owned by over 50%. That's like, he's 51%, so it's like owned by 3.8 million people. That's a lot, and I daren't take him out because if he comes on, you know what he's going to do. He's going to get assists. He can take free kicks. He can take penalties when Aguero's not on the pitch. He takes corners. You know what he's like. He's like Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's essential as well, in my opinion, even though I haven't got him in this running. But next season, I probably might. So it's going to be interesting how this pans out. So we've got a free kick here and a funny angle as well from Manchester City, just on like the corner of the box near enough. This is a funny angle. This, someone's going to head this in. It's going to be Aguero, isn't it? Oh, straight over everybody's heads and going out for a goal kick for Burnley. My God. Wow. Is it crazy? So I hope you like the new setup, guys. New graphics. It's something new to the channel. Something I want to give a shot to. If anyone else is watching, get yourself in chat. It'd be nice to have a little chat with you all. I should have really shared this on Instagram and Twitter, but I'll probably do that very soon. And series decided to come on when I said that. Decided to turn itself on. Wow. So there's nothing much happening besides that free kick and the slight chance for David Silva early on in the game. There's nothing much happening. You need KDB on, lad. You need KDB. Go now. Oh, what a header by Pope. It was a chance for Aguero, and Pope got out there thinking he was Neuer from Bayern Munich. The sweeper keeper heading it out. He's a very good goalkeeper. Gets those save points. I hope Burnley do stay up. I think they will stay up, but I think teams like Aston Villa, Bournemouth, Brighton, even though Brighton got a big win against Arsenal, I think they're going to struggle. I don't know. I think they'll be in there come the last 2 or 3 games of the season, trying to stay up still. Bournemouth, but I have this feeling that somehow Eddie Howe's going to keep his team up like he usually does. He'll that team's been, I think, about 5 years now, isn't it? 4 or 5 years at most. I'm sure 6. I don't know how long. How long have they been in the Premier League? Bournemouth. It's been a good couple of years, hasn't it?
Got a small ground, smallest in the league, I think 11,000. It's a nice ground.
They call it Vitali Stadium. It's nothing much happened. It's just all around the middle of the pitch, just passes and interceptions. Nothing happening so far. It'd be nice to see like Jay Rodriguez. Last 7 results for Burnley, winning 2-1 against Leicester, 2-0 against United, 0-0 against Arsenal, and so on. You know, they can pick up a surprise result, Burnley. I wouldn't rule them out because they are they're a bit of a bogey team for a lot of teams, especially at Turf Moor. They are a bit of a team that would frustrate you a lot. It's Bernardo Silva again. He's on the right hand side. Have they swapped sides? Oh, good ball into the box. Just Guel can get to it. Good defend there by Burnley. Burnley on the attack now. Here comes Vidra. Does he think he's Messi? He's got 4 City players around him. He's passed to his teammate, and his teammate's passed to his other teammate. My God, this is a tense match. So I hope KDB does come on later. It'd be absolutely great if he did come on. And yeah, I'm gonna just share this about, guys, on Instagram and Twitter. And just it's my first time doing this. I hope you're enjoying it. Live reactions to a game, and I hope you're enjoying it. I really hope you do, and we'll get through it. I'm not gonna download that, but it's going good so far. And here comes City again. Good pass from there from Zinchenko to who's number 16? Is it number 16? Rodri. Number 16 is Rodri. You can see on the screen right there. And I think we need the numbers on because all these shirts have got Black Lives Matter on the back, so you can't see the names unless you recognise the faces. You know, half on the cameras out. Number 16 being Rodri. Here, good ball now, and Burnley get it out again. Burnley need to get this out. Keep it away from Aguero. Good from number 8. It's number 8, Jack Cork, and was number 11? No, number 11 is McNeil. Number 11, oh, fallen to the ground just there. Back to Nick Pope. Nick Pope's just gonna try and boot this down to somebody. I'm glad there's no goals yet. I'd like to see KDB come in the second half. Would be absolutely perfect if he came on. It'd be really cool, really insane. Just make sure everything's working. The account. Here comes City now. David Silva, number 21. It's just logged me back in. Here we go. Oh, what a... Oh, straight over the bar. Is that Rodri? That was Rodri. Straight off the bar. Being a bit too cocky there for that far out. So Zinchenko, a lovely pass to Rodri. Had a huge space, leaving the defence a bit open, a bit not too much, but going wide over the bar. Still 0-0 in this game. We're actually getting closer to the 20th minute now. We're getting in the 16th minute now. 60 million from Juventus. Oh, it's Cancelo. Cancelo, not Rodri. It cost about 60 million from Juventus. My God. City's second biggest signing was that? My God. That's so I'm just going to share this about. Oh my God. Just check everything's going alright with the stream, and I'm just gonna share this about, and yeah, so it's nothing much happening. I really want to see. I will look at chat in a minute, or whoever's watching. I really do appreciate support coming in here. Good David Silva, good long pass. Here comes the pass. Oh, just wide. Oh my days. Who was that? That was Bernardo Silva. So it's David Silva to Bernardo Silva. So it would have been a David Silva assist, and a Bernardo Silva goal. Putting it just wide. He was straight in the box. Lovely pass by David. And Bernardo, he had some under pressure by the Burnley player. I understand that. Oh, wow. I bet if that was Aguero, he would have got that in. He should have stopped while he slid on the floor. The sliding tackle that Burnley player should have just turned. Aguero would have done that and scored. That would have been, if it's still 0-0, it would have been a David Silva assist and Bernardo Silva goal if that went in. The Silva brothers, I like to call them, like the Wilson brothers at Bournemouth. Still 0-0. What a great chance. Another great chance for, probably the best chance, obviously, to get in front in this game. Nearly 20 minutes gone in this game. Both Silvas nearly scoring. David Silva early in the game, but couldn't reach the long heavy ball. Was it from Foden? And the Bernardo Silva couldn't just finish properly. David Silva's lovely pass to him. David Silva's an absolute legend. Oh! It's a throw into Burnley. That was under pressure then in the box. Otamendi under pressure. But David Silva, a legend for Man City. What he's done, he's been there since 2008, 2009, probably a bit later. I don't know, around about that time. And he's like 33 now, isn't he? But he's been absolutely amazing. Signed from Valencia, when they were fantastic back in the day with David Villa, should I say? David Villa, David Silva. Who were the other players he had? My God, I can't remember. But the two I remember. You mentioned Valencia, David Villa, and David Silva. Two names ring out back 10 years ago, 11 years ago, when they're in their early 20s, like near enough mid 20s. Doing so well for Valencia, if you remember that. My God. So I hope you're doing well, guys. We're still watching the game, but thank you so much for liking the video, guys. Thank you so much. And I understand there's more people watching it, streaming it as well on YouTube. But thank you so much for your support, for tuning in. It really does mean a lot, guys. And new graphics here. Come a lovely ball from a free kick by Burnley. Oh, just going wide. Can Burnley keep it in? They can't keep it in. And oh, it's a corner. It's a corner. It was a goal kick. It's a goal kick. I don't know why I was running to the corner flag then. And with the ball. And it's a goal kick for Manchester City. My God. Absolutely amazing. So it's 20 minutes gone, guys. I'm feeling a bit relaxed as soon as we get to half time, and if still 0-0, or Burnley win at 1-0, and I'll be happy. So here comes is this Mahrez now? Mahrez, he's so skillful to watch. It's great to watch. I think that's Mahrez. Was that Bernardo Silva? I get confused now because they seem to be both sides of the field. No, it's Cancelo number 27. And here comes Burnley. They are under pressure a lot. We've got Bernardo and Mahrez over there. Lovely pass from Cancelo. Bernardo back to Cancelo. Cancelo going back to Mahrez. Little back kick. Here comes a lovely ball. Burnley have got this. By the looks of it here. Ooh. That's close. So we are we're doing alright, guys, at this very moment of time. We're doing alright, guys. We're doing alright. Just make sure the stream's still going okay. And my God, guys, it's Jay Rodriguez. Here we come now, Jay Rodriguez. He should be getting himself up. What's he doing back? Straight could have gone to Vydra. Good defend. Timed his run badly. Too early from Vydra. With that run right there. This is getting tense. This is getting. I'm feeling relaxed, but I'm feeling nervous that an unlucky Aguero goal is going to come through, and that will just. Oh, it's a lovely ball to Aguero. Oh, Aguero. It's like he was going to do like a pass to do a tap in for, was it David Silva? But there were two Burnley defenders there, mate. Two Burnley defenders. You should have took a shot, mate. Why didn't you take a shot? You know, I know. Oh, I see what he's trying to do. Here comes the corner now. Straight, quick corner. Foden with the ball. Foden and a goal! And it's Foden puts City 1-0 in front. A lovely low shot, and Pope just inches away from it, and it just goes in, and 1-0 to Man City. It was a quick corner by the looks of it, and I think it was David Silva with the assist. And let's look at that again. Let's see if he's there. Oh, is that Bernardo Silva? That's Bernardo Silva now. Bernardo Silva, it looks like, with the assist, and Foden from just outside the box with a lovely low shot into Pope's left-hand side of the goal. And it's 1-0 to Man City. All players score. Foden. He's got a huge future ahead of him, Foden. It's good to see him get game time, and I like to see young lads like this get game time for their teams. I want to see Greenwood for Man United get more game time. And it's players like that. That's hopefully with this 5-sub rule for the running, it does make things better. I hope they do carry the 5-sub rule, carry it on the 5-sub rule for next season, whenever that starts. Let's have a look, and there's a commentator up there now. Let's reload this page and see if it's going to reload. But Foden, what a lovely goal by him, and it's looks like it's 1-0 here, and yeah, Bernardo Silva confirmed that. Foden with the goal, Bernardo Silva with the assist, guys. So 1-0 to Manchester City. We've got a little break at the minute now. They're all huddled around Pep Guardiola, giving them a bit of a team talk. So they do this a lot of matches, and all the friendly matches. They have a minute break, probably give them a minute, have a bit of a water break and whatnot. Sean Dyche there giving commands to Jay Rodriguez. Jay Rodriguez looks pissed. He's not happy. My God, this is something. So yeah. Hopefully the stream's still working. It's gone a bit dodgy, like it's gone a bit quiet, but I'm hoping it comes back into frame. It's slowly. It's one of those things. So if we lose it, we lose it. So hopefully it does come back into frame, guys. And it's 1-0 to Burnley, to Man City. Check if it's still going. Yeah, it's lagging, guys, the video, but it's not internet connection, just blame the CPU usage of storage for the software that I use. Hopefully it'll do click back into frame, so I hope you don't mind this. The audio's still going, so that's the main thing. The video itself is still going, so hopefully it will click back into frame very, very soon. And I think we're just about getting back into frame, which is great. So 1-0 Foden, guys. Foden with the opening goal. Can you believe that? I'm well chuffed with that. I really am well chuffed with that. So I'm just gonna check everything's all right. I hope everyone's doing all right. I hope this stream is still going okay, and don't worry, it will come back into frame. Hopefully, do give it a minute or so to come back into frame. And we're looking alright so far. And it's so Man City just passing the ball around. We've got back into the game now, and they've done with their little huddle up now, and it's 1-0 still to Man City, as you can see on the right hand side of the screen. So hopefully that is working okay. It's just decides to do this when it likes to mess around. So do give it 5 minutes or so to hopefully kick back into frame. Still some passing going around now. At least it wasn't Aguero. I can actually say that, give my reaction to that. I'm glad it wasn't Aguero. So as we see now, we've got Zinchenko, lovely pass to David Silva, to Aguero. Is Aguero going to be selfish? David Silva, ooh, lovely pass. A bit too heavy. Mahrez just about getting it. And what's Mahrez going to do here? Is Mahrez going, it's going straight to, it looks like Rodri, that? Or is it Foden? It's number 27, which is, oh, looks like Foden's gone front. That's weird, isn't it? So that's why I'm seeing Bernardo Silva on the right a lot. Because on one football it told me he was playing where Foden's playing on the screen, when you can see on the screen. That's crazy. So here come Manchester City again. Good defending there by Burnley. It's like Charlie Taylor. It's still 1-0 to Man City in this game. We are in the 27th minute now of this game. And I'm just hoping for have a little water break, shall we say? Shall we have a little... You know, at least we've got to celebrate a goal, and it wasn't Aguero. Absolutely crazy. So 1-0 still to Man City in this game. Charlie Taylor trying to keep the ball away from the dangerous Mahrez and Bernardo Silva. I see what they're doing there. Maybe they see Charlie Taylor is, I don't know, that side of Burnley's defence quite not strong maybe, and that's why they've moved Bernardo Silva there and Mahrez. Bit of the cheeky tactics from Pep Guardiola. Oh, that would a lovely ball to Vidra. Oh no, Charlie Taylor should say number 3. Looked like Vidra before, so it was number. And here we go again. Here comes City again, passing the ball down, doing a bit of their possession, doing a bit of 1-2s with each other, and number 27 being that keep forgetting, is it Rodri again? Not Rodri, not Foden. Who the hell's 27? Oh, Cancelo, that's it. I'm not used to defenders having big numbers like that. I'm usually like a midfielder. Cancelo, the 60 million guy from Juventus. Oh, here comes McNeil now running down the wing. Run down the wing. What can he do? What can he do? Here comes McNeil. Lovely ball. Oh, cleared away by Fernandinho by the looks of it. And Burnley are pushing for that goal. I think they could possibly score here. They've got no Laporte in defence. They've got no Laporte. That, you know, that anchor. That brick wall in defence. So it's going to be one of those. Here comes McNeil. Can he put a lovely cross in? He's teasing Cancelo. Ooh. And here comes now City. Here come Burnley again. Lovely passes. They're not giving up. They're pushing themselves. They're going to keep going for it. And here comes McNeil again. Absolutely crazy. So here we go in this game. I hope you do like the graphics, guys. I hope the stream just decides to wake up. And maybe I'll do a part 2 for the stream, who knows. And we're gonna have to see, because I don't know what's going on with the stream, why it's lagging so much. Well, we're gonna have to see, mess around with it. So here comes looks like David Silva, now number 21, looking for a player to pass to, and we're gonna have to see how this goes. Here comes Mahrez now. Is that Mahrez? Looks like Mahrez, number 26. Oh, good tackle there from Charlie Taylor. And it's a corner, another corner. You know what happened last time when they had a corner? It led to a goal. And could this work? Now they're more prepared this time, getting players outside the box. Pope looks like he's saying, get out there, watch Foden, for crying out loud. Don't want him scoring again. Certainly don't want Aguero scoring. And lovely ball by Mahrez. Oh, it's a great... Ooh, Aguero couldn't finish that. It was an awkward angle, thank God. And Pope gets the save right there. And still 1-0 as we're past half an hour now in this game. Probably see if this updates so you can see the timer better. And it's 1-0 still in this game. Absolutely crazy. Check everything's alright with the stream. And we should be alright. So City are coming on the attack now. Here comes City now, just doing a bit of possession from outside the box. But you know, one bad move from Burnley. A killer pass from Man City. And here we go, Zinchenko. Ooh, good defending there. Could have passed straight to Foden, who was waiting for that ball. I'll probably do part 2 of this when second half. I'll take a break and I'll restart the stream, and hopefully it works a lot more better. Hope it does. It's having a bit of a poddy where it decides to, oh, let's lag. Let's not lag. So so here come Man City right now. Looks like we're getting to about 12 plus minutes before half time, guys, and then we'll take a little break, and then I'll come back on in about 9 o'clock, just before 9 o'clock, and we'll make sure everything's all right. So it's still 1-0 in this game to Man City, and we'll get some good passing going on from Man City. Can they get that killer pass? Hope not for Aguero. I'm hoping Aguero gets substituted and then someone like Jesus comes on to replace them like the 60th minute, because they've got Chelsea in midweek, and I'm sure Pep. But then again, they've got us as well, haven't they? So who will they start? Will they start both? Here comes... Oh, just about to say, here comes Man City again. And a good decisive tackle from Burnley right there. Still 1-0 in this game with 34 minutes gone. Hope you're all doing well, guys. And nothing much happened just so far. And yeah. So 1-0 to Man City still, and Fernandinho straight to looks like is that Rodri again? Cancelo number 27 and Mahrez number 26. Here comes Bernardo Silva. What's he going to do? Lovely pass to Aguero. Oh, lovely decisive, just blocked there from who's that defender? Is it Tarkowski? Tarkowski with the block. My God. Tell you something. Wow. I'll tell you something. I would not have been happy. To be honest with you, I do actually like those little face cam crowd reactions from the fans they've got there, from real life fans watching the game. Like, it could have me. Oh, no, I'm not watching City, but Liverpool. They have like one side of the pitch and the other, and I do like that idea. I think that's quite neat. That. So. Checking it's alright. Stream, everything's alright. But I think that's quite a cool idea, seeing one on one side, one on the other, and they're like different fans watching the game. And I think that's it's like having them on the ground, and the City players are like, oh look, there's some fans there. I think it's a pretty good idea. So I think they're using Zoom, because they're advertising Zoom around the board of the sponsor, where the sponsors go around. So we've got about another 9 minutes to go, plus stoppage time. Probably just another just over 10 minutes to go till half time, guys. Half time, and it's 1-0 to Man City still. And I'm gonna take a break and then do a part 2, and then see if I can sort this stream out, because it decides to do this always this time of the day. And hopefully it does click back into sync. So I'm gonna. Is Bernardo Silva keep the ball, or did he just let the ball out of play? So it's a throw into Burnley in this game. So I said it's lagging still a lot, but you can hear the audio. Just enjoy the audio. As long as the audio's working, the video is still running. That's the main thing. It's not crashed. It's just the video itself. It's strange how the video is just slowing down. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the webcam. I've had this webcam for probably about nearly 2 months now. eBay. Probably about 17 quid. And It's good. It's HD. I don't know. I'll probably just, it's something to do with CPU usage. So I'll have a good look at it, second half, and then we'll get straight back into this, guys, and enjoy the stream. Enjoy it. So I'm enjoying it so far. I wish it was Liverpool playing. I wish it was Liverpool playing. It'd be great. So it's still 1-0 to Man City in this game, as we're vastly approaching half time. Having a listen of the game while the video is still lagging. I do like the graphics that I've done. I did that today. I thought to myself, I need to think of something good here. Now, I haven't paid for this. I did pay for something OBS. Now, you try doing this with somebody who hasn't got much CPU usage, or it's high or something like that, had to reduce it, should we say. And basically I've made this through one app, should we say. So I'm going to use this, you know, it's my idea with that, and I do like it. And I've just stuck the display, the screen, you can see in the laptop, and my face on the other side, so it's working alright. Here come Man City now, and it's going to Bernardo Silva, straight to number 6. Oh, did it hit the referee then? Here comes, oh, that was Zinchenko. It looks like KDB from this angle. My God, it's that was a lovely ball. Was that Zinchenko? I'll tell you something, I wish that was KDB. That was a KDB shot. That was like flying in. Yeah, I can see it now, a glimpse of these City fans. That's quite pretty cool, that, seeing that. Seeing the City fans just there, oh, on TV, and then they see themselves. And I think it's pretty cool, that. As we vastly approaching half time very soon, probably 5 minutes, and then Mr. Penguin can sort the stream out. Do give the video a like if you're enjoying it, and please subscribe, we'd appreciate it, and please share the video. We can share the second one once I get that up and running again. So we'll see how this goes. Checking everything's alright with the stream, how it's going, and just going to make sure it's still running alright. So hopefully it'll work. We're a bit behind, but we'll come back in the second half. I'm not having that long break where we're going to actually not talk about anything, so I'm going to just mess around with the stream, second half, call this part 1, and we should be alright from there. We're gonna get through this alright. And let me just change the title. First half, we'll call it. Should we call it first half? I think we'll call it first half. Live reactions. Call it first half. And yeah, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We're just about dragging through this laggy stream as usual. We still roll with it. We don't give up. If you like listening to my voice over watching, well, we haven't any more goals. I'm sure the Foden reaction video, you caught a glimpse of that quickly before it clicked off. Hopefully, but there's not much happening. There's not much happening besides City still pushing for that second goal. Nothing much from Mr. Aguero besides having a shot just go wide near the netting. He's been very quiet, Aguero, in the first half. He's not been the Aguero. He needs KDB. Wink, wink. That's who he needs. And we're vastly approaching now, getting to half time. And I will be back, guys, for the second half at 9 o'clock. Just gonna have 5-minute break. Here comes Mahrez. He's Mahrez. Mahrez. He's reaching out. Oh, Mahrez. Mahrez. Oh, it's in! It's Mahrez. He's got it in. He puts City 2-0 up now. Oh, you can't stop Mahrez. He's like Messi 2.0, if I dare say. You know, he's very skillful. He's not as good as Messi, but he's very hard to get the ball off him. He's like Mo Salah. But yeah, absolutely crazy. So that was something to watch. So 2-0 now. It looks like. Is that going to update? Should we see? Oh, it was updated. No assist, guys, for Mahrez by the looks of it. Unless it will pop up. It's 1-0 and it's 2-0. And Foden, Mahrez, no Aguero still. I'm very happy. Still like to see KDB come on. It'd be very nice to see. So 2 in this game, and it was assist. Sorry, it's just come up. Fernandinho with the assist. Foden goal, but Silva assist for the first goal. Second goal, Mahrez goal. Fernandinho assist. 2-0 to Manchester City. Still nothing from Aguero. Well done to any Foden or Mahrez owners out there, especially Mahrez owners who have got Mr. Mahrez in their team. Guys, if you're new around here, please do consider subscribing. Really appreciate it, and please like the video. This is part 1. I'll be back for part 2 at 9 o'clock for the second half, while I just sort out the lagging and whatnot. And I really do appreciate the support as always. Here come again, City, Foden, Aguero's gone down. Good challenge from Burnley there. Good challenge from Burnley right there. Good challenge. As we are vastly approaching now into half time. And here comes City again. Looks like Aguero's down. Is he injured? I think Aguero's alright. Oh, his knee. He's holding his leg. He's not good. Aguero is holding his leg, guys. He's down. Oh, hit his boot. That was some challenge. That was, yeah, he had the studs towards his boot. Oh, I can see where this is going. Yeah, as that caused damage, but he was holding the wrong leg, unless because he landed on that leg. I don't know, but he seems to be fine. He's limping a bit, but he's all right. Probably just trying to run it about the pitch. VAR. Oh, there's a VAR checking possible penalty. Possible penalty. Could there be? I think that's harsh. I think because he's going for the ball as well. I think because the ball was going the other angle. That's harsh. That, in my opinion, I sound biased. I know I sound biased, but that does look harsh. I don't. If you're watching the game, you're watching the game. If you're not watching the game, you should be watching the game and seeing it, because looking at slow motion angle, how does the defender know that's not a penalty? That's harsh. That's just not a penalty. That near enough, because. Is it a penalty? It's a penalty, isn't it? He's given the penalty.